Hello and welcome. I'm Jenesee, and this is my Geek Bite called Why Fable 3 is a Great Game That's Fun to Play, or otherwise known as Where Have You Been for the Last 3 Weeks? The premise of the story is you are a prince or princess of Albion, and the first section, the first half of the game, is you have to dethrone your evil brother Logan. So you can do that, and then the real plot's kind of revealed, which is you have to defend Albion from this great undead army, basically led by evil incarnate. And what you need to do that is you need to hire an army to protect you, and that costs $6,005,000 or gold for this army, and you have to raise that money. So the question is, how will you do that? There are a bunch of different options that the game gives you. You can create a child labor, or you can create an orphanage. You know, different choices of that direction. So you can have your character go evil, you can have your character go good, and then you earn money basically through your evil choices. So you can kind of become your evil brother, or you can go the good route and possibly cheat with the trainer. Don't know who would do that sort of thing. The game gives you a lot of fun quests that give you seals to open chests, and the chests give you upgrades in your weapons and your armor and your general stats and things like that. So that's kind of good, and you can get achievements for doing various things in the game. There are cool fights, and you have different weapons you can choose for these fights. Ranged, there's a large hammer, there's a sword, and a gun. I kind of like the gun actually. And if you get knocked out and you lose in these fights, you get scars on your character, which is pretty cool. There are a lot of relationship options in this game, which makes it kind of complicated. You can have multiple marriages, you can have children with the people that you're married to, or you can adopt and have children with orphanage. And if you sleep around, you can also get STDs, so whole level of fun. There's lots of clothing choices, different outfits you can get, and customization of those outfits. You can dye them with various dyes and pick different pieces from different ones and do hair and makeup and stuff. So it's kind of nice. You can get very involved. There are tattoos and other things to change your appearance. There's a lot of emotes of evil and good, and you can talk to the townspeople and people you're interacting with and make them like or hate you based on what you say or do. You can buy property in the game and set an upkeep on it and decorate the houses with items that you buy. There are lots of cities and different areas to explore, and overall, I think it's a pretty fun, time-consuming game that you can really get into. And the fun thing is, after you win it, you can continue to play. So maybe you didn't get to do all the side quests, you can come back and do that. The only negatives really to the game where it gets a little bit tedious. And there are a lot of bandits to fight on the road and different kind of seems like every 5 feet you're getting jumped by a different bad character to fight. And there's a fateful dog that follows you around. You can train him and name him whatever you like, and you can train him up in different things to help you fight as well. So it's kind of nice to have that companion. But you can get that on Steam for about $50 or wait for it to drop in price, which I'm sure it will do soon. Overall, very well worth it, and I think something to purchase in the future. So I hope you like this Geek Bite review, and hopefully you'll listen to us on geekbits.net. Thanks.